Black Wall Street ATX. This is our first of a series of videos on how to start a business, the business basics. Before we get started, we like to ask everyone to visit our website, www.blackwallstreetatx.com. There you'll find our line of t-shirts and Black Wall Street apparel, our transportation and dispatch services, and our household and beauty products line, Eden Fresh. So you have a great idea. Now what? In the state of Texas, you're required to register your business directly with the Secretary of State. You can find their email address here. And as you go through their website, you'll see business frequently asked questions, let's do business, uploading documents, business forms. But I recommend everyone, prior to registering your business name, do some research. Starting a business is not a simple thing. It is an investment into your future. So you want to do as much research as you can. Filing for your name, if you need a registered agent, business organization code, management and ownership. These various forms can be found to where you can ask yourself questions or ask them questions, and they'll be more than happy to help you with the registration process. But in the state of Texas, I can't speak for other states throughout the United States, but with the state of Texas, you would have to register with the Secretary of State as your first step. After you've registered with the Secretary of State, you'll then need to visit the IRS, the Internal Revenue website. Here at their website, you can find virtually the same thing. How to apply for your employee identification number. This is the employment number that you will use for your tax filings, for any questions or concerns that you may have that you want to address or redress with the IRS. You will create yourself an account, apply for your EIN number. If you have tax questions, you can also file your taxes for free directly with the IRS. I would recommend your first year or two that you work with a certified public accountant, a CPA. You can find one on Black Wall Street website and our Black Business Directory. You will also file your income tax. Similar to your job, your employer will take out so much per check for your income tax. Well, you would have to do the same thing as a business owner. The good thing about business ownership is a lot of things that you may do, from supplies to travel, can be tax deductible. You can use those as tax deductions, track your mileage, etc. And again, the IRS website, you will be able to go there, forms that you will need to track whatever income that you may have. You can ask questions, etc. But you will need an employee identification number to get started. If you're planning to sell goods or products, you will need to visit the comptroller in the state of Texas. The comptroller is responsible for the sales tax that will be collected for each sale. So if you sell any product and it's $8, you would have to attach an an 8.25% sales tax. And that 8.25% sales tax will be given over to the comptroller every quarter or every biannually or every year. Here's the sales tax permit. You're also able to file and pay those things electronically. They have web file help videos. They also have them in Spanish. They have the due dates and the tax forms. Again, these videos are not to do the work for you, but as a guide to show you where those forms are and what steps you will need to take in order to incorporate your business and to get started. Now, uh, as a business owner, it is imperative that you get up and get out and do something. And so once you register your sales tax permit and you have all the required documents that you need, you will need to ensure that your business is successful. And that is by doing the necessary research and educating yourself um, to whatever field that you're planning to get into. Those things are just not going to come to you. You're going to have to put in the necessary work to get those things done. But again, here's the state of Texas Comptroller's website. You will collect that 8.25% tax, and you will turn it over to them quarterly, biannually, or every year. And your income tax, whatever you made over the course of that year, you will again work with the IRS to ensure that you pay whatever taxes that you may owe annually. The next thing is, most organizations that may do business with you, that may pay you for whatever goods or services that you provide, would often require that you have a business account. If you're going to work locally and you're not going to travel much outside of the state of Texas or whatever state that you may be in, the credit unions are a very good resource to open up a business account. These business accounts will be attached to your business and will be similar to your personal account. You want to make sure that you don't overdraft, and you want to make sure that you keep an adequate amount of money for whatever bills that you have to pay for your business. But if you're going to be traveling for your business and you're going to need access at ATMs throughout the United States, a bank, which is a for-profit institution, will probably be your better bet. There are fees and minimum requirement amounts for your account to maintain within both of these banking establishments. Those documents that you use to incorporate your business with the state of Texas, the IRS, and the comptroller, those forms will be used to open up your business bank account. So those incorporation documents that they send you in the mail, you will need those documents in order to open up and establish a business bank account. And it also is a better look, it's a professional look to whatever goods and services that you're going to be providing. I myself, one of the divisions within Black Wall Street ATX is our BWS Transport, Black Wall Street Transport. And just to kind of give you some, those who are desiring to get into the trucking or transportation industry, interstate commerce is crossing state lines. I highly recommend whenever you file your forms with the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration that you select interstate crossing the state lines. You may find some cargo here locally that needs to go to New Mexico or Oklahoma, Louisiana, and other states, and you'll receive compensation for that. But if you stay within the state, it'll make it very difficult for you to find brokers that are willing to work with you if you only have interstate. So go interstate to where you can cross state lines even if you work locally. One of the first forms that you'll need to find out that you'll need to fill out is your operating authority. This is the OP-1 form. You will also need to fill out a form for your USDOT number, which is the MCS 150. Both of these forms can be found on the Federal Motor Carrier's website under registration. You can see if you need a DOT number, which if you're going to be operating, you will. How to apply for your USDOT number and your authority. If you need to update that information once it's filed. And if you have any questions or concerns, you can ask questions. Again, these videos are not to do the work for you. They're to show you where this information is at, and you will take the time out to do your research, do some homework, kind of take step by step, and you will be successful if you follow this path. This is the path that I followed. Other videos that I've watched, this is the path that they followed. In each case, they have been successful in incorporating their trucking business. If you would like a direct link to those forms, you could click on that one, and it will take you to the MCS 150 form, registering or updating your authority. That form is here also. It kind of gives you steps and options on how to file. Once you've done that, you can go straight to their online registration link and file directly online with them. They typically respond back the same day, and they're very quick about updating whatever information that you are requesting. Within our YouTube page for Black Wall Street ATX, we will be uploading various videos and knowledge links and information for those who may have a business, or you're incorporating your business, or you're going to have a home-based business. While you're at home doing business and while you're in your truck doing business, turn your home and your truck into a library. You know, the people who tend to educate themselves are the innovators of the new world that is coming in. And so you want to constantly be refreshing your knowledge and refreshing yourself with new information. And just being totally honest and frank, you're not going to find too many people who are ignorant in business. And if they are, they're not going to be in business very long. And so you want to constantly enrich yourself with knowledge. There is, several links here that you can click on, and they will take you to various YouTube pages and channels that will increase your knowledge and understanding of things. I highly recommend listening to Think and Grow Rich. That is an excellent audio book that can help you kind of hone in on the methodology that you're going to use to sell your goods and services to people, because that's what we're in the business of. We're in the business of selling our goods or selling our services to people in exchange for money. And that money is used for the upkeep and maintenance of our lives. Whether it's going to be used to maintain your truck that you're going to operate out of, or to refresh your home where you'll be doing business, or to buy the equipment that you need in order to expand or grow your business. You want to make sure that you have the type of understanding and knowledge that you need in order to ensure that happens. So our knowledge library with Black Wall Street ATX YouTube channel will again over the next several weeks provide several videos on how to start a business and things to do and what you can do to increase or enhance or monitor your business success as you go along. We want to thank you for listening to this short video. Again, we ask that everyone subscribe to Black Wall Street ATX's YouTube channel. It is a great channel that will be providing videos on business, etc., our line of products, and other goods and services from other business owners. Once again, you all continue to be safe. If there's something that we can do to assist you, please reach out through our website, www.blackwallstreetatx. We typically respond within 24 hours to any inquiries. You can get customized t-shirts through our website. You can get customized mugs or thermals. You can also request a quote for if you want to move and you need help moving your furniture from one location to another. And we also have our Eden Fresh line of household and personal products. Thank you again for your time, and you have a great day and continue to be productive.